everyone, so welcome back. Today we're going to be working through our dead bug position. So first things first is that we're just working the same side. As always with any core exercise, I don't want to have any daylight under my back, so we're going to have to get that crunch going first, pull my knees in and have this tabletop-like position for my legs. And then take that right hand, put it on your belly, reach the left hand to the sky, and we're working the same side here. So we're just going to kick out a little bit off the floor so I can make this banana-like shape, hollow body hold, and then bring it back in. Reach it out, bring it back in. With these dead bugs, a lot of times you can get this pop going on in your hip. If you're doing that, you're probably lowering your legs a little bit too much than you have to, okay? It's not necessarily a big deal. I just think it's the way the hip's made, and then when you come down, it's already getting into a place, if you come all the way down to where our lower back is starting to get that little bit of daylight on the floor anyhow. So I like to hold this hollow body position. You can tell how my voice changed as soon as I did that because this is tougher. This whole thing is engaged now, okay? So I just pull all that back in and then we're here. If you want to make this a little tougher on yourself, just drive that knee into that elbow or even push your hand into your knee and you'll make that little bit more shake and make it just a little tougher, okay? Now, our second one is just going to be working across our body. So I'm just working opposite limbs. So everything's the same. We'll start on our right side again. Pull the knees up, put that right hand on the belly, reach the left arm up, and I'm going to kick my right leg out and then bring my left arm out. And I bring it all together. Breathe in, breathe out. If you want a little more oomph, push the knee into the elbow or push the hand into the knee. Whichever you prefer. Just make sure you're really fighting. Like if I were to put a $100 bill in there every time you do it, don't let me come over and pull the bill out because we're not pushing the leg away. We're trying to make our face shake or our body shake every time we do this contraction because that means it's more bang for our buck. Okay? Now speaking of more bang for your buck, if you've got a yoga block and those become a little easy for you, then let's do this drill here. All we're going to do is instead of letting this right hand hang out, we're going to take that block and put it on our knee, put our elbow on the opposite end of the block, okay? Some of you might want to go there. It's a little too crunchy for me. I want to be about right in here, right? So arms and legs are doing the exact same thing, and now instead of that dollar bill being on that leg, we got this block. So don't let me come around and take this block from you, all right? We should be pressing it through like if it was a Coke can. You should press it all the way through and crush it. So we're here. Take that breath in. And I've done 17,000 million of these. And you can see that my face is still shaking as I bring myself out into that full expression of that movement and then bring it back in. But when I bring it back in, that's when I really crush the block. Okay, so I'm here, I'm just kind of holding it together so nobody can take it from me here. When I get here, I press into that block. And really work that breath. So breathe in as you extend the limbs out, and breathe out as you come back together, okay? And it's really important to remember with this kind of drill, it's not about going really fast. You're not going to get anywhere going fast with these. It's going to get somewhere if you're really working your time under tension. So go slow, take things smooth, move methodically, and make it work harder than it has to for 5 reps versus doing 50, okay? So let me know how they go. If you get to this block, certainly let me know how it goes because then it'll be time to move up into some different core exercises, all right? Take it easy.